What's good, YouTube? In today's video, I'll be explaining how I got funded a 100K account using the same strategy and within 10 days only. I've never tried the challenge before. This is my first prop firm challenge. I've been trading for 5 years, 2 years in demo accounts, gaining experience, trying out strategies, and becoming a profitable trader, and 3 years with my own capital. The reason I decided to do this prop firm challenge is because I wanted to test my strategy and my discipline, because those prop firm challenge are harder because they have rules, they're strict, and it requires a lot of consistency. So let's get into it. Let me stop talking. All right, so the platform I've used was the Futures Desk. They've been great so far. I have no complaints with them. The customer service great. Their agents are fast. The platform is very easy to use, and they have great tools for journaling, tracking your parametrics. Yeah, I have no complaints with them so far. So here on their website, you can find the challenges they offer: Starter, Popular, Premium, and Pro. I chose the third one, this one, and let's go through the rules very briefly. So 7 days to live brokerage. It takes 7 days till you can trade in a live account minimum, and then the daily loss limit is 1200, and it's a soft rule. They call it a soft rule because they won't make you fail if you disrespect that rule once. I think if you do it 3 times, I'm not sure actually. This one, soft non-failing, we won't let you fail in less than 3 days. Exactly. So I think you do 3 days disrespecting this rule, you will fail. But if it happens once, it's okay. The only real rule that matters is the 3,000 max loss right there. If you lose 3,000, then you've failed the challenge. So yeah, that's the most important thing to remember. You just can't lose an overall of 3,000. And this is depending on what you choose, end of day or static. I chose end of day. It's trailing your wins. So for an example, let's say you made 200 on the first day. Well, your max loss is now 2,800. And the profit target, 5,250, 2 minis and 20 micros. All right, so here is my calendar of daily profits and losses. You can see all of it here. And this is the assessment, 101 complete, the date I started it, the amount I finished with. And yeah, so basically the first 3 days I was kind of gauging with the contract sizes and figuring out my losses and my stop loss, my take profits, and all of that with the contract size, because I'm coming from a background where I was trading CFDs and I just switched to futures. Been learning a lot about futures for the last year and wanted to do the switch. So I did that, but I still needed to familiarize myself a little bit with the contract sizes and whatnot. And I would say on Thursday is when I really started to trade with the contract size I was comfortable with. And yeah, everything was pretty good and pretty straightforward. Definitely had a drawdown on Tuesday, but the recuperation was great. The recovery, sorry, recovered pretty well. So yes, that's what it looks like. Now my strategy. Let's go through my strategy. So basically, my strategy is very, very simple. It's a simple run on liquidity. Liquidity. There you go. Run on liquidity. It has been so efficient and it's so simple. I absolutely love it. And I won't go too much in depth in it. I just want to give an example real quick. I will definitely make another video where I talk more in depth, and I think also making more beginners content as well. But if I talk about run on liquidity in depth, I will talk about this for hours. I love this, but this is not why we're here. So right now we're on the monthly time frame for the Dow Jones. And I would say the first thing you need is just a bias. Where is the price going on higher time frame? This will give the rest of your trading analysis a direction. Where is the price trying to go? On this chart, you can see clearly that you have this huge reverse hammer, and you can see that all-time high is trying to get reached. So once you've established the bias, then you want to go down time frames, because I'm a day trader, I'm not a swing trader. I'm catching setups daily that last not as long as days. With swing traders will depend, it will vary, but it will go from days to weeks to even months. I'm more of a day trader. So yeah, I go down time frames. So let's go in the daily. And here's a run on liquidity. So basically, a run on liquidity is just when the price is disrespecting a level of interest. So on the daily time frame, you can see that this intermediate high was clearly disrespected by this candle, which closed above the level, and the third candle created this fair value gap. So you're trying to get involved because this intermediate high has been disrespecting, meaning that this level being disrespecting is a strong indication that the market wants to go to the next level of interest. And on the daily, what does that look like? Well, you have this high that has just been created, and potentially going all the way up to this high, intermediate high as well. So on the 15 minutes, if you go down a time frame, you can see that it's reacting, and you're trying to look for two bullish order flow legs to get involved in buys. So let's just do the exercise for now. You can see this is one. This is the same order. This is the same bullish order flow leg because there hasn't been a retracement. I don't count these two as two separate order bullish order flow leg, because if you go up time frame, this is just one movement. I'm looking for a bigger retracement and another bullish order flow to get involved. So let's see. You have nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Boom. Here you can see that a second bullish order flow leg has been created. So this is where I would get involved, and this would be an entry for me. So I would get here, target for the stop loss, I would put it just below this new bullish order flow leg and aim for a 1 to 2. You can definitely try to reach this high, but trading is about consistency and sustainability. If you're trying to get rich in one day, you're going to lose all your money in trading. You're not in the right field. I'm just telling you right now, consistency is key, and being conservative will go ways for your trading journey. So, 1 to 2, very conservative. It depends. You can always, take out most of your position and leave runners. There's multiple ways to manage a trade, and depending on the market condition, if have news and there's a lot of momentum, yes, you could potentially, but it's case by case. And I would say most of the time I'm staying conservative, because that just showed me more high probability profits. So there you go. So yeah, your entry is there, and let's see how it went. Boom, there you go. And that is how I've been trading for the whole month and for the 10 days for passing my challenge. Super simple yet super effective, using multiple time frames together and keeping it very, very, very simple. Have news, and that's probably it. I don't have anything else. I will be doing more videos. This is more for myself, it's more for journaling my journey. I think this is another step to help me become even more disciplined. Trying to explain what I'm doing, I think is just something that's going to help my trading personally. If you want to follow the journey and you want to follow along, subscribe, like, repost, whatever. I'll be doing more content about my strategy in depth, maybe some beginner content as well. I know a lot of people have been asking me to do some beginner content, and yeah, that's it for me. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.